the fuck is that guy?
I make my own moves, yeah, I'm bossing.
All weak bitches, please proceed to the exit.
Is there no one else? Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
We are not for the weak.
We're not talking about Gucci Mane.
Woptober 2.
That doesn't even make sense.
Well, because he goes by
Walk.
WAP. Like
WAP. I thought you said
guwap.
walk. I thought you said walk. I was like, that doesn't make any sense.
It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, Woptober 2 just came out. And it's not too bad of an album.
Well, it's almost the end of October, so I kind of missed that boat a little bit.
But it's still in the month.
I feel like, though, but at this point in the month, we're almost out.
Yeah.
Like, we're on the way out, bro.
Yeah, dude, I had a Halloween party, and then like on the 6th of October.
You see, that's dumb.
Yeah.
Whoever did that.
Well, it was because it was
No.
for a birthday.
You dressed up, though, right?
Fuck yeah, I did.
Yeah, see, no.
Listen,
October is not, hey, let's dress up all month.
I only dressed up one time.
Halloween is a one-time thing.
I dressed up on that.
It's the acceptable time period for a Halloween party where you dress up is a week before Halloween till like Halloween day.
Yeah, I could see that.
I would say from like the 24th to the 31st. That's it.
Like, yeah, that little span.
And really, even then, the only acceptable time is like Halloween and then up until the Friday before Halloween.
Yeah.
That's it.
Like that week.
That's it.
We would always dress up at school. My school did like a Halloween thing where you could like wear a costume. Me and my best friend at the time did dress up as girls. We wore like wigs, and my girlfriend at the time was like tall like me.
I saw this picture.
Oh yeah, you've seen the pic, yeah.
It's fucking disturbing.
I could just wear her. I just wore one of her dresses, and like I think I wore like a bra too or something. No, I didn't wear a bra.
Please tell me you didn't wear a bra.
Well, I wouldn't. It would have looked really weird because, yeah.
Hopefully, it wouldn't fit you.
No. My chest wouldn't fit into the cups, but
chest is too big for these bras.
It's way too small.
No. Well, gotta hit more bench press, bro.
Yeah, I know. Well, listen. But yeah, so
Young Jay needed to bench a little bit more.
One of my buddies during that time came up when I turned around. He was like, "Oh, dude, fuck!" And I was like, "What?" He's like, "I thought you were like a jacked ass girl for a second." I'm like, "Really, bro? Like, did you look at my legs? Full of hair?"
He about to slide in your DMs real quick.
I don't know, man. I was like, "What's up, dude? You really thought I was a chick?"
What's up, dude? We doing this?
I mean, I guess like that means that I accomplished what I was trying to do, which was be a girl for the day. The
question is, were you an attractive girl?
No, dude.
I can't imagine that being true either.
Not even a little bit. I look like my fucking grandma.
No, you literally looked like you with a fucking wig.
Yeah, it was like a hella.
It was disturbing.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. I even wore makeup.
But I could believe it because I did believe it at first. I was like, who's it? Chrissy sent me that photo.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, yo, this chick looks exactly like Jeremy.
She's like, it is, dude.
Well, she didn't tell me it was. So I posted it on like social media. I was like, look at this chick that looks exactly like Jeremy.
When did you do that?
I deleted it because then I found out it was you. It wasn't as funny.
That's still kind of funny.
It wasn't as funny. I thought it was way funny because I was like, this chick looks exactly like Jeremy.
Like, this fool has Jeremy's exact build.
How is this chick looking exactly like Jeremy? And then I found out it was you, and I was like, oh.
You're like, it's because it is. Oh,
I was like, oh. Well, that's not as fun.
Yeah, dude. Pulling up to school that day, I was like, oh, fuck. So nervous.
Some would say that means that you're super comfortable in your sexuality, that you could dress up like a woman and be totally okay.
Well, fuck yeah. Hell yeah, I'm comfortable in my sexuality. I ain't no motherfucking shame in the game. But you know what used to happen in high school? Here's a fun little weird fact that you guys had no idea about. In high school, the classrooms would get really, really warm. And every once in a while, when I'd just be sitting in my chair, I'd pop like little random boners in class.
Oh, random boners all the time.
Yeah, right.
That was
so, but the shitty thing about popping random boners is when you're dressed as a girl and you're wearing a dress. How do you hide that? Right?
Oh yeah, you have no waistband.
I have nothing. I have boxers on and a dress. A very thin
At least you
dress.
wore boxers though. Like you could have gone free ball. Like
Dude, my ass would have like because I would like sit.
snail trails everywhere.
So I would
bro.
sit like the way that I sat. I sit like most dudes, like just like sprawled, right? And I didn't even realize I was wearing a dress, and I was in German class, and my German teacher was like, Jeremy, close your.
There's a reason
legs.
chicks don't sit like that.
Yeah,
Jeremy.
and I was like, oh, I didn't even. I totally forgot I was even wearing a dress. Yeah. Sorry.
Sick.
No, yeah, I had no idea. I was like, oh fuck. And then I popped a random boner, and I'm like, how am I supposed to? And I'm like, class is almost over.
Yeah.
What am I gonna do? I now am fully torqued in class in a dress.
You had boxer waistband.
Yeah, but bro, boxer. I mean,
It's not as strong as.
I do have. What did I do though? I don't even remember what I did. I'm pretty sure I did not rock the boner out though.
You just rubbed it out real quick.
You know what I did?
Oh, I was like, dude, I was joking.
I didn't rub it out. No,
Just in class.
You know what I did? I remember what I did. I took my backpack and I put it in front of me and acted like I was.
Oh, classic move.
Yeah, I
I've
was
done that.
acting like I was digging through my bag, trying to put stuff in my bag, and then I walked out of the classroom. And then it's like as soon as I got out of class, it went down, and I was like, okay.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck.
I'm surprised it didn't intensify. Fear boner. Just pop in. You're like, oh shit, somebody's gonna see.
You just see my backpack.
It just gets rock fucking hard.
Oh my
Bro,
god.
there's nothing worse than awkward boners.
I know, dude.
That's like the worst part about like being a teenager.
Dude, kids. I remember in weight training, we'd have kids because we had like girls in my weight training class too, and like kids who couldn't control themselves, who would have like a female spotter who would like lift off for them or just stand above them. Dudes would like pop like mini boners when they were like bench pressing. It was so fucking awkward because you just see this little knob pop up and you're like, what's up, dude? Like, come on. I was
Lifty
always
weights excites you, bro?
I was always like way too focused on actually working out to give a fuck who spotted me as long as they knew how to spot me. So it didn't matter if you're a chick or a dude, like you're just spotting me. I'm not getting any sexual arousement from this. You know what I mean?
I would mine were the gym shorts we had.
Yeah.
They're always like that jersey mesh material.
Oh yeah.
And sometimes if I didn't bring like a change of underwear when I would go to
Free ball it?
I would free ball it in the gym shorts. And sometimes like the way if you were running or like or like moving around a little bit, the way it would like drape against your balls, it's like this kind of feels nice. And so you get a little quarter chub.
Dude, we didn't have those mesh shorts. We had like these weird ass like silk, like these silky.
Oh, you can't free ball in that.
Yeah,
it's just gonna
Dude,
hug
it
your
just
nuts.
outlines
It just
the
outlines.
dick and balls. Just you see all the. You might as well not wear anything if you're gonna free ball in those shorts. But fun fact, I used to always wear shorts like that to like my girlfriend at the time. I'd always wear it to her house all the time.
Yeah, because you're a little freak.
Hell yeah, bro! You know?
Hell yeah, dude.
It's just easy to take off. You know what I'm saying?
Got to give her a little preview of the show.
I'm just like, hey. No,
Get
it
a
was
little quarter chub before you walk in the door.
oh hell yeah, dude! Everyone knows you have to do that if you're wearing. If you're like a grower.
If you're wearing like that or like gray sweatpants, you gotta.
dude,
you can't rock.
the old D bulge and the gray sweatpants, you gotta warm that motherfucker up because you're about to walk in and everyone's about to fucking just see nuts.
They're dick gazing as soon as you walk in the door.
So here's a tip for all you kids out there. You want to impress some ladies? Go ahead and warm up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Then wear some gray sweatpants. We'll walk on into the weight training room and go hit some squats. You know what I'm saying? Unless your class has all dudes.
Or if you're into that.
Or well, I mean, yeah, I guess.
I mean,
hey, yeah, no, that's true.
Let's for sure stop talking about
I don't think
kids
I'm not.
getting boners.
What's like high school? You know what I mean? We've been there, bro.
Yeah, that was always my worst fear. Like the awkward like tuck into the fucking waistband. Like,
Yeah.
oh shit. Hey James, can you come up to the board real quick and write on the
You're
do
like,
this? I'd rather not.
like I don't really. It's not the best time right now for me.
They should just have like a panic button that you can press, and
Yeah.
the teacher's like, "Oh,
Yeah. It like alerts. They have like a thing in their
like
ear.
A little earbud. They're like, oh, you stay there.
Never mind. Tommy, you want to come up to the board? He hits the button too. Your teacher's like, what the hell is going on?
It's like it's just the teacher.
It's just
like, God damn it, guys. Control yourselves.
Come on, you raging hormone motherfuckers. Teachers never gave me boners. Even though I had some hot teachers, I never got like random boners from just...
Well, I think we talked about this.
Yeah.
You never had fucking hot teachers. So
you
definitely wasn't getting aroused by any teachers.
I got lucky to have...
Which sounds really weird when you say it like that. No, I wasn't getting aroused by any teachers.
You say all disappointed, like, damn it.
Damn it, what?
Well, with all the teachers fucking their students these days, you know what I mean? Like, where was that when we were in school?
Yeah, I mean...
Like, we went to school at different times, but still. Why couldn't that have been?
It's like winning the lottery of high school right there.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
That's a moment you'll never forget. Getting to bone your teacher.
That's taking sex ed to the next level, right?
Oh, dude. They should make a class.
For sure.
Where you
illegal as fuck, dude.
Just smushing the teacher, bro.
Just smushing the teacher.
Oh, man. That's pretty funny. That'd be a nasty-ass, hoe-ass teacher, bro.
That'd be a disgusting fucking classroom.
I know. You just walk in, there's just like tarps everywhere.
The custodian's like, God damn it.
Dude, I'd hate to be the fucker that cleans up that classroom.
He's like looking on the list. He's like, what's next? Oh, 2A? Fuck.
He's just like, let me get my motherfucking...
Where's my galoshes?
My hazmat suit on. My motherfucking mask. Oh, God. Fucking, where are the ShamWows?
Shamwow, man. Deep pull right there.
Oh, yeah. That fool was weird. ShamWow, dude.
Is that the skinny guy? That's not the big guy, right?
Yeah, that's the skinny guy.
The skinny guy. Didn't he get arrested? He got arrested for some shit.
Probably like some coke type stuff because he was
He
pretty...
got arrested for some like weird shit, like some
really?
sexual deviation type shit.
Always, bro.
Let's look it up real quick. I always wondered, yeah, that guy was always way too excited about fucking cloth.
Yeah, I know. A fool must have just had the cleanest house. You get everything.
ShamWow.
ShamWow. I'm like, okay, dude. Fucking Jesus. Why wasn't Owen Wilson a spokesperson for that company, though? That's the real question that I want to know.
Oh, shit.
What?
Vince Shiomi.
It's a sick last name.
Bro, he looks like shit in this picture.
Really?
This is mugshot. He got arrested for repeatedly punching a prostitute in the face after she bit his tongue.
I mean, that's a reasonable punishment for biting your tongue, I guess. That's kind of tight, dude. Sell ShamWows and punch prostitutes in the face. Oh, yeah.
Oh, guess what? He was arrested in Florida, though. So, classic.
Of course, Florida man arrested for punching woman prostitute in face multiple times.
Oh, gosh.
For a tongue bite.
We got to read more into this. Poor Vince. Nothing. That's a shitty day, dude.
Oh, yeah.
You get bit by a prostitute?
Maybe actually develop relationships with girls who you don't have to fuck for money. You know what I mean? That's also a good idea. If that's a thing.
The 44-year-old towel and food chopper salesman.
Oh, yeah.
That's what he's known as.
Yeah.
According to the police report, he claimed he met Sasha Harris at a Miami nightclub, took her back to his hotel at the ritzy Setai Hotel, where he claims to have paid her $1,000 after she propositioned him for straight sex. $1,000, man.
Damn.
That's a spendy prostitute right there.
No, them Florida prostitutes.
That
bro.
Miami lifestyle.
Miami
right there,
Vice.
bro. But he got it. He got that money. $1,000 is nothing.
That's ShamWow money.
That's
bro.
ShamWow money, bro.
That's that discount ShamWow code money.
That's mailbox money right there
Hell
for him.
yeah.
He's getting paid for days. Slap chop pitchman.
Dude, slap chop, bro.
Just the way they're phrasing this. The slap chop pitchman then proceeded to punch Harris in the face until she finally released his tongue.
I wonder how many punches it took.
Bro, for real.
And was he like uppercut,
Well, no.
hook, uppercut? Or was
Apparently,
he just like...
the whole time, she's holding his tongue. And he's like punching her to get... So he's not getting like... He's not getting big windups. These are like jabs.
Yeah. But if you were to like... He should have throat chopped, bro. Should have throat chopped.
Bro, that's a shitty
Should
situation.
have chopped or whatever it's called. Chopped. What the fuck was that vegetable thing called?
Slap chop.
Slap chop. He should have slap chopped that motherfucking throat. You know what I'm saying?
According to Shlomi, he went to kiss Harris. She bit his tongue and would not let go.
And he didn't like it.
Well, fuck no, dude.
He delivered some
Biting the
blows.
tongue? Terrible.
I don't like it. I've had my tongue bitten.
Have you ever... What's weird? You know what's weird about the tongue?
Huh.
Is like, I'll bite my tongue.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Biting my tongue. Doesn't hurt, right? But then if you accidentally bite your tongue, shit is the... It's like death.
Yeah, you're fucking spitting blood and crying.
Yeah.
And your nose gets runny.
Like,
you want to die.
That shit hurts forever.
Especially if you're like... And then everything that you eat sucks.
Yeah, because your tongue... You don't realize how much you use that tongue.
What that tongue do, though? You know what I'm saying?
A lot.
A lot. It eats and drinks and stuff.
He ran bleeding to the hotel lobby where security summoned police and both Shiomi and Harris were arrested. Police found $930 in Harris's purse.
So that ain't a
What
thousand.
happened? What happened to the $70?
That ain't 1,000, bro. What the fuck?
And reported both Shlomi and Harris smelled of alcohol. No shit, dude.
Maybe that was the 70, but well, they came from a nightclub. Yeah, they came from a nightclub.
No shit, dude. It's probably like 2 a.m. Obviously, they smell like alcohol. When asked if she did, in fact, work as a prostitute, Harris declined to comment.
So yes.
Although prosecutors decided against formally charging either party, Harris told the Smoking Gun she is considering a lawsuit against Shlomi. Obviously. Of course she's going to sue his ass.
Of course.
She want that Shamwow money.
She's like, give me that fucking slap chop and sham fucking slam chop. Sham slam.
Bro.
Slap. Wow.
So Googling this brought up 5 iconic pitchmen who landed in hot water after becoming as seen on TV famous. It's not just the Shamwow Guy. Other ones got in trouble too.
Who else?
Well, that's not fair. Jared Fogle, Subway guy.
Well, yeah.
Does he count as seen on TV?
I mean, yeah, because he did do like the $5 footlongs. I'm Jared. I lost 1 million pounds,
Bro.
from being a fucking.
If you had
China.
told me at the time that he came out, and that he got famous, that he's a pedophile, I would not be surprised.
Yeah, I would have.
I would have looked at that and been like, well, clearly. Look at this guy.
I'm like, Subway, come on, fuckers.
Well, first off, who the fuck eats Subway every fucking day?
Who has that's fucking $5 a day, bro.
It's really not that bad, though.
That's not bad, but how many times do you eat that a day? You don't just eat one.
No, he was probably eating 3, I think, is what he was saying.
That's
So
what
$15.
$15 a day.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. But that adds up, bro. You eat that 7 days a
But
week.
you're not shopping. You're saving money. You're not buying a bunch of extra bullshit.
Are you saving money?
I'd say so. 5 times 3, $15.
Yeah.
Times 7, 70. $105. That's less than I spend on groceries.
Yeah, but imagine if you just ate chicken and rice.
Yeah, well, obviously, it's not the cheapest way.
Oh.
But he's not cooking.
I guess
he's not meal prepping.
I guess technically $105. Yeah, you're right.
He's not meal prepping.
But now, if that motherfucker tried to do that today, got them $8 footlongs.
Yeah, it's not $5 no
Ain't
more,
no
bro.
motherfucking $5 footlongs.
Good luck with that, bro. It's way more understandable than the guy that ate Chipotle.
You know what pisses
Every
me
day.
off is how can you model yourself after how can you promote $5 footlongs so hard for so long and model like yourself off of the fact that you have these badass $5 footlongs and then continuously raise the price and just
Because people realize that the quality for $5 not there.
it ain't there for motherfucking $7 either. But people buy it.
I haven't had Subway in forever, so I wouldn't know.
I've been eating Jersey Mike's like a motherfucker.
Well, see, that's completely different, dude. I put those on different levels, man.
Oh yeah,
Subway is like
it's like
trash.
Jersey Mike's, Jimmy John's, Subway,
Jersey
McDonald's,
Mike's, Jersey Mike's.
Subway.
Damn. I think doesn't McDonald's own Subway?
Well, I don't have none of that.
I feel like they would.
The mix-up
Jersey Mike's is
Sub Donald
is better than Jimmy John's. I don't think I've ever had Jersey Mike's.
I think so. Yeah,
I'm not a big fan of sub sandwiches.
I love sub sandwiches.
There's always too much fucking bread. Always.
Jimmy John's isn't too bad.
But there's always too much bread.
Yeah, well, because it's like loaves.
Have you ever bought those subs from fucking Safeway?
Yeah.
It's just literally bread.
Yeah.
And like
who makes
a small little sliver of meat.
I hate that.
And it's like the biggest bread ever.
And the tiniest piece of cheese. Just and you have to put
It's
all
never
of
good.
the mayonnaise and mustard on
good.
it.
It's always super fucking dry. And it's literally eating bread.
Yeah.
Just like a thick ass loaf of bread.
Dude, at work last week, was it Saturday? At work last week, I what did I do? I went to go get lunch and I got a sandwich. It was like a roast beef sandwich. Or no, it was a turkey sandwich, and I didn't realize that it didn't have mustard and mayonnaise in the sandwich already because it was like a cold one.
Yeah.
And I got back to work and was eating it, and I was like, motherfucker. I'm like, I now have to eat bread and meat. Nothing else. It sucked. I hated it. It was the worst.
Oh well. Gone are those days, bro.
Huh?
Now we don't have to eat like that anymore. You can cook chicken and rice.
I know. This is true. This is true.
Yeah. None of the other guys I recognize on this list.
There's that one dude who did.
There's Billy Mays, and that's the last one that I recognize.
Yeah.
But he's only on the list because he had a toxic mix of powerful prescription painkillers and anti-anxiety drugs and alcohol in his system when he died. He was just partying.
Yeah, he's just going
He was
hard.
just having a big party.
Listen, I get it.
Having a bender.
He probably just sold a bunch of fucking. Billy Mays, he did.
OxyClean.
Yeah, OxyClean. Yeah, that motherfucker sold drugs. Bro, he didn't just sell OxyClean.
He was probably snorting that OxyClean.
He probably fucking sold Oxy. You know what I'm saying?
If he didn't have OxyContin, if that wasn't one of the painkillers in his system, I feel like it's a letdown.
He's trying to OxyClean himself out of this motherfucking world, bro.
R.I.P.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, did he die?
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, fuck.
I was like, damn, man, you're going hard on him for death.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? He OxyCleaned his motherfucking life away, bro.
Damn.
That's deep. You guys are welcome for that. That's a caramelizer cold brew, by the way.
That Dutch lifestyle.
Discount code JNEW
for 0%.
DB, not for the week, 10. Hopefully you remember that. You don't get anything off, but you get a stamp on your card when you buy a drink. So,
Hey.
yeah.
Hey.
Hell yeah.
Don't they get a stamp on their card anyway?
Exactly. So I actually went to Dutch Bros last night to get a Rebel for myself and Kai, and the girl only charged me for one, and I got a muffin top too. Muffin top and 2 Rebs.
Oh, you got him.
I got a muffin
I
top.
misunderstood. I thought you said you had him up at top.
I do, but I bought an edible muffin top because my muffin top is not edible. It is.
Isn't it funny how
cannibal?
How people prefer like the top of the muffin?
Fuck yeah, everyone. If you don't, you're kind of bro. It's weird.
I mean, it's good, but I enjoy the whole muffin.
I'll eat the whole muffin, but like I get once the top of the muffin's gone, I kind of like.
Why?
It's like cake. It's like a cake with no frosting.
I don't understand. I enjoy the whole muffin.
I mean, if we're talking
obviously,
like Winko or
obviously,
Costco
it's
muffins,
fun to
bro.
bite the top of the muffin. Obviously, it's like smooth and it's not all grainy.
When I eat cupcakes now, I always rip the bottom off and put it on the top with the frosting and crush it into a sandwich and eat it like that. That's the best way now to eat cupcakes.
Yo, that's way too much effort.
Bro, it actually takes no time at all.
It does though.
No, you just go. Whoop, whoop, whoop. You hear that? 3 sounds and your cupcake is sandwich ready.
I don't think it works as smoothly as you say it does.
I do it.
I feel like it doesn't work.
I just
that
ate
smooth.
like 5 cupcakes that way, like 2 weeks ago. 5.
I feel like it's not that. Sometimes you get a cupcake where I feel like it's not that.
Well, then you throw the fucking bottom away because no one eats the bottom of a cupcake.
How are you ripping off the bottom of the cupcake without like smushing the top and getting frosting all over your fucking hands?
You grasp the tip of the cupcake right under the head of it, right, with your fingers, and then you pinch the bottom,
This looks really bad.
and you just go, and then it pops off, and then you put it on the top.
That looked really weird.
Yeah, you guys are fucking welcome for that.
Looked like you were twisting something else, man.
Listen,
It's like you grasp the shaft here, and then you twist.
yeah, you twist. People are like, what kind of fucking twisting are you doing, dude? You ain't talking about no damn.
Freak over
You're
here.
talking about no cupcakes. But it's
That's way too much effort, dude. I'll just
No.
eat a cupcake like a normal fucking American.
listen. Are cupcakes American made
I don't know if they are, but
desserts? Who
they
made
are,
the cupcake?
They are now because
Who was the
you know what? America's probably eating more fucking cupcakes than the rest of the world
It
combined.
has to be American because
Yeah, it has to be. You know why? Because it's
cupcake. It's such a simple name. You know,
no creativity. Definitely American.
a cake that is made in a cup.
I was
That's
thinking
what a
more
cupcake
so
is.
because it's like a cake, but it's a portable cake.
Yeah, portable
And
cakes.
You're extra fat, so you like need the cake on the go. You're like, oh man, I really want some cake, but I have to go get in my car. Oh wait, here's a cupcake. Boom.
Perfect. You get your muffin,
Hashtag obesity.
your muffin, and your cake, and it's there. You go. Oh, you know what I really like?
Somebody's like, you know, these muffins are really awesome, but you know what would be better? We covered it with frosting and fucking sprinkles.
Dude, that's a fantastic idea. Dude, we would have cupcakes if it wasn't for a motherfucking person thinking.
Cupcakes are a little bit overrated, in my opinion.
I
Of the dessert food groups,
I actually really like
I would
cupcakes.
put cupcakes towards the bottom.
What is your favorite dessert?
Ice cream. I said it so fast. Ice cream.
Ice cream. It's ice cream.
I'm out of breath right now.
Thank God that you asked. It's ice cream.
I've been thinking about it all day. Ice cream.
I just had a slice of ice cream cake a couple days ago, like Oreo ice cream
Oh
cake.
my god, that is the equivalent of the greatest dessert right there.
It is.
Ice cream
Cookies-
cake is the best.
Cookies and cream is my favorite ice cream, and so like an Oreo ice cream cake is all of my favorite.
And if it's a mint Oreo ice cream cake,
ooh, mint Oreo.
fuck me up with that, fam.
I've never had mint Oreo. That sounds hella good.
It's like a cookies and cream ice cream cake,
But with
mint.
mint. I like
With mint ice cream.
mint ice cream. Minty goodness.
Yeah, I'd say ice cream cake. But no, ice cream and then ice cream cake. Because sometimes you don't want the cake. Sometimes you don't want those extra carbs.
Sometimes you just want the cream of the ice.
Hey,
The cream of the ice.
I would say
Why do
ice
they
cream.
call it ice cream? It's not a cream, really.
It's made with cream.
But
Jesus Christ, dude.
yeah, but it's not a cream. It's made with it, but it's made
It's
with
iced.
How do you make ice cream? I don't even fucking know. Icing cream.
Well, you use cream,
do you
and then you
use
freeze
ice?
it.
Do you use ice?
I don't know.
Well, so then
I don't think you do. I think you just
call
freeze
it cold
it.
cream,
I think you just freeze it.
frozen cream.
That's basically it.
Yeah, like frozen yogurt. You're looking up how to make ice cream.
I don't know how to make it. I feel like it's just frozen cream.
So why don't they just call it frozen cream?
Bro, because it doesn't sound as good as ice cream.
Yo, I'm trying to go get some frozen cream. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, this is a long process, dude. Ingredients: white sugar, heavy whipping cream, milk, vanilla extract.
Yeah. So why don't they call it milk, frozen milk cream? Huh? Why don't they say, yo, you want to go get some frozen milk cream?
Oh, see, this is stupid. Pour cold ice cream mix into an ice cream maker. Fucking genius directions right there. How to
how
make
do you-
ice cream. Put it in an ice cream maker.
But how do you make the ice cream shit?
You mix that shit all together and then you throw that shit in the fridge.
All right, guys. Now you know how to make ice cream.
Oh, you know what I think it is?
What?
I think the ice cream maker makes it like freezes it kind of as you
Whips
stir
it? Yeah.
Like as you stir it, it makes it colder.
It
On the
turns
outside.
it like frothy.
Yeah, I don't know. Fuck, I don't know. I'm not an ice cream maker, bro.
This ain't a fucking Martha Stewart.
I just go to Haagen-Dazs and get that shit pre-made.
Ooh, Haagen-Dazs. Ben and Jerry's, bro.
Haagen-Dazs is way better. Ben and Jerry's wins for flavor variety
They do have a lot of
and
flavors.
for just throwing random ass shit all together and it tasting good. But Haagen-Dazs is
Like
the quality.
cherry chocolate cheesecake.
Yeah, it's like, let's take all these delicious things and throw them together.
And it always tastes really good. Haagen-Dazs is really good, though.
Haagen-Dazs is the best flavor because it's like the most. It's literally like 5 things on the ingredients list. It's literally like cream, sugar, milk.
I love all 3 of those things.
Fuck me up, fam.
Fuck me up, man. Dude, I want my own fucking ice cream flavor. I don't know
What would your favorite ice cream flavor be? Or what would your personal ice cream flavor be?
I don't know, dude. Something fucking delicious.
Okay.
I don't know what I would call it, though.
But what would it include?
Oreo.
Okay. Okay. So, sick.
I don't know what else, dude. Fucking, I like Oreo.
It's just vanilla ice cream with
cotton
Oreo.
candy Oreo.
Oh, gross, bro. Get the
love
fuck out of
cotton
here.
candy
Cotton
ice
candy.
cream.
What are you, 10? Get the hell out of
I'm
here.
not that far from 10. 12 years away.
Cotton candy is trash.
I love cotton candy.
Anything cotton candy is awful.
I love cotton candy.
Well, we know that your taste buds are
I
terrible.
go to Boatnik, I get cotton candy.
Who buys cotton candy?
Me, motherfucker.
Bro, cotton candy is trash.
I love it. It's
oh
delicious.
my god, dude.
That's
Losing respect by you
sugar
for you
cloud.
by the second.
It's a sugar cloud.
It's a fucking trash,
It's
dude.
a cloud of goodness. You
Ugh.
eat it. You eat clouds.
And it gets all over your fucking hands.
What the hell? Not me. I'll bite that shit.
It's all sticky. Well, then it gets all over your face. You can't. There's no.
I don't bury my motherfucking face in the cotton candy cheeks.
Ugh, cotton candy is awful. The texture's terrible. It
like
tastes
it.
like asshole.
Tastes like couch cushion with sugar. Sugary couch cushion.
It's like eating.
Fuzz.
It's like eating a cotton ball dipped in sugar.
I like that. That sounds delicious to me.
That'll be a no from me. Man.
Dude, cotton candy's sick.
My stomach is hurting now. Thanks for that.
I'm actually starving. I need to get food.
That fast food podcast, though.
And all I'm going to fucking have while I'm at work is protein bars to eat.
I'm about to shit your brains.
That's just not going to do the trick, man.
All the sugar alcohol.
All of it.
Some people can't handle the sugar alcohol. Can you?
I can't really, actually. It kind of makes me feel really like bloated, dude.
Do you poop a lot because of it? Does it upset your stomach? Does it hurt your tummy?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess. I don't really pay attention to I just, when you gots to go, you gots to go. I never
notice that you have to go more when you eat a lot of protein bars?
I notice I have to go more when I eat a lot of protein.
No,
In general,
obviously.
like just when I eat more food, but not. I don't really typically eat just a ton of protein bars though throughout the day, except for like Cliff Bars. But
I don't know. I don't get people that can like live off protein bars.
Dude, people who are like, "This is my snack." I'm like, dude, really? Have a shake.
I mean,
and
that
some
sounds
fucking
terrible.
rice cakes instead. I don't get like full off of a protein
I
bar.
can't get full off protein.
I can't. I'm not like
Unless it's like one of those massive like fucking
crunch.
the Metrics one or the crunch
Yeah,
ones that are
dude.
just like thick.
Those metrics
But
ones
are
are so good.
They're good, but like also not though.
Yeah, I like.
Like
them.
I'd rather have a Snickers bar and like some legitimate food
Yeah.
instead of spending 600 calories on this Metrics bar.
Yeah, I'd rather have like a protein shake with like some rice cakes and peanut butter.
I'd rather have just a regular meal. Give me my steak and rice, bro.
Meal. Ooh, steak sounds good, dude. Maybe I'll get a bowl of goodness down from Goodness Gracious after this.
Ooh. Shout out to Goodness Gracious.
Yeah, shout out to
Not
you
a
guys.
sponsor of this podcast, but they make some bomb ass food.
Yeah,
It'd be
they-
cool if they wanted to sponsor us. You know?
Dude, if they wanted to give me some free tri-tip bowls with yumminess, listen, your boy's down. He's down.
Like a healthy Chipotle.
Well, I mean, that's like the only thing like that on the menu.
Isn't
I
it
think.
funny how like just like a bowl instantly becomes like associated with Chipotle?
Yeah. It's like a Japanese bento reminds me of Chipotle.
Yeah. What?
Yeah. Like from Casablanca.
I don't know.
It's called like a Japanese bento, but it's like it's just like rice and steak or rice and
Anything
chicken,
with
beans.
if it's a rice bowl with meat on it,
Yeah,
Chipotle. It's like, no, this isn't.
They're like,
Chipotle.
where'd you get this from? You're like, Chipotle. They're like, it says Casablanca. You're like, Chipotle.
It might as well be Chipotle.
You're like, it's Chipotle.
It's a fancier Chipotle.
Yeah. I don't know if you knew this, but Casablanca, their silverware, if they give you like plastic forks and stuff, it's all made out of like recycled goods and stuff. Like all their cases that they put everything in is all made out of like recycled goods.
Yeah. Huh.
What?
I don't know. I just think it's funny.
Oh, I know.
I'm still stuck on the.
I really like
Everything
Chipotle.
is known
Actually,
as Chipotle now.
I like Chipotle a lot. I never go there anymore. I've only actually been there like maybe 10 times ever in my whole life.
Really?
Yeah.
I used to eat. They put a Chipotle next to my high school when I was in high school, and we would go there every fucking day.
I wish they would put a Chipotle.
I spent so much money.
They need a Chipotle, dude. They're gonna have a Jimmy John's here now.
We've all. I don't.
They're gonna have a TJ Maxx here, bro.
Okay.
It's like,
Let's name off some more shit that James doesn't go to.
but Chrissy's probably excited about TJ Maxx.
Yeah, 100%. Chrissy's like, oh, TJ Maxx? Yes.
My mom's like, I'm gonna get a job there. I'm like, Jesus, dude.
Don't tell Chrissy that because she's going to want a discount.
She probably will get one. My mom will probably hook it up. My mom's like, who are you?
I might end up at Chipotle. I might end up there because it's there now.
Oh yeah, you will.
Chrissy's going to be like, let's go to TJ Maxx.
It's funny that all girls like. Does Chrissy like go into Bath and Body Works for the candles, like specifically? That's what it's called, right? That's what it's called.
Does the sun rise in the east?
I don't know why that's dude. I don't know why that's a fucking.
It's genetically coded into women.
Like, dude, I think candles are in their DNA because anytime I go anywhere with Kaya will just stop and smell candles and candle waxes for like 45 minutes.
1,000%.
And she's like, babe, they're only like $4.
They're like drug dealers. They're like drug addicts.
I know. I'm like, damn, should I just become like a candle plug? You know what I'm saying? Like, I should just be like,
What you want, fam?
No, what you want? I got scents. I said scents for all the seasons. What's up?
I got that new cinnamon.
I'm like, you know that winter's gone, but I got them winter scents. You know, I got Christmas tree. You know what I'm saying? I got motherfucking gift present day.
We were walking at the mall.
I got pumpkin spice latte.
We were walking at the mall a couple weeks ago, and I guess it was like the first day that they had the fall out.
Oh, they got them
at Bath and Body Works.
Maple pecan, apple pie,
all the pumpkin and fall and leaves and shit. And we were walking by, and Chris was like, "Can we go in there?" And I was like, "All right," because we were there for a specific reason.
Yeah.
And I was like, "I hate going to the mall."
Yeah.
And they're like, "All right, we can go in." We went in there. And I was kind of a dick to the lady that worked there. I didn't mean to be, but it just came off as a dick.
Yeah.
Lady, because as soon as you walk into one of the stores, hey, what are you guys in here for? It's like, just let me stand here. Don't talk to me.
That's such a stupid question to ask when you walk into a candle store.
I'm here for wax for my balls.
Yeah. You're like, I want my
Where's
nuts
that?
to smell like pumpkin. So if you have that, that's what I want.
No, but I was like sometimes if I needed help, I will come ask you for help.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. I know you need that commission. I know you're just trying to be friendly, but sometimes I don't want to talk to you.
I think that
I don't want to talk to you.
So a skill that you have to have if you're going to be in customer services. Well, I guess you don't technically have to have it, but it's a really good skill to have, or at least to work on doing, is like you have to know your customers.
Yeah.
You have to be able to like read what kind of person they are when they walk in, right? And like, if I saw you walk into and I was working at a candle store, I would not come up to you while you're with your girlfriend and be like, "What's up, dude? What kind of fucking candles you here? Like, what are you here for?" I'd be like, "This fool doesn't want to be here."
You know, we got that 2 for $50.
But I'll probably talk to Chrissy though. I'll be like, "Just want to let you know the pumpkin spice is on sale right now, 2 for $75, and if you buy those right now, I'll even throw in like a little wall mount." She'd be all over it.
She came up.
I probably wouldn't even make eye contact with you.
100% ignore that dude.
Oh yeah, I'm like, this dude's not trying to buy nothing.
He does not want to be here.
No dude wants to be in Bath and Body Works. And you always,
I'm sure there's some dudes that want to be.
well, I don't. You always spend like a ridiculous amount of time in that small store.
1,000%, because you have to smell everything.
Every candle. And then you have to go to the pillow mist spray and smell those. And
See, I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah.
I don't go that deep into the store, bro.
Bro, Kaya we actually
Pillow
picked up-
mist?
Yeah, so there's like these sprays that you can.
That sounds like an expensive ass fucking Febreze, bro.
Basically, but it's basically like an essential oil in a bottle that you spray on your pillows, and it's supposed to help you sleep better. So we got like a stress relief and like a nighttime pillow mist, which is like lavender and eucalyptus shit.
The shit that people spend money on. Pillow mist?
Pillow mist, bro.
I can understand the candle, because every now and then you drop a big ass deuce in the house and you need to.
That's why you need
clean
Poo-Pori.
Bro.
That shit's dope.
Chrissy sent me a commercial for Poo-Pori. It was fucking hilarious. It was
Really?
like the guy from Queer Eye for the Straight Guy.
Oh yeah.
The guy with the really long hair. He's just in the bathroom and the dude's like taking a dump and he's like talking to him. He's like anxiety about pooping because he didn't want it to smell.
Oh yeah.
Which is low key like a fear.
That is a real thing. Yeah. Especially
Except if I'm in a public bathroom where like I don't know anybody. I will light it up. I don't care.
Bro, at work when people take deuces, it's always the worst when like you know what type of shoes someone wears, and then you're in the bathroom.
Oh, 100%.
And then
Whenever I go to Duo and I see your shoes under the thing, I'm like, I need to get out of here.
You're like, oh fuck. I know. I try to stick like my motherfucking because there's no locks on the door, so I was trying to. As soon as someone comes in, I'll flush so they know that I'm in there.
Oh, 100%.
Because there's nothing stopping them from opening that door and just looking at me.
If you shit at Duo, 1,000% you're living on the edge, dude. Because
you're taking risks.
Because they don't have locks on the doors at Duo, so you can easily just push right in. And,
totally.
Hey, dude, what's up?
You're like, just shitting, dude.
That's like my worst, like one of my worst fears, especially when I go to like those public bathrooms that like it's only a single bathroom or whatever, and you have to like lock the door and whatever. I always get freaked out about that. Like, did I lock the door? Like somebody walks in, and I'm just sitting there in like the most exposed and like vulnerable position
You're just
ever.
like, oh.
You're just huddled over, pants around the fucking ankles.
On your
Just
phone.
looking at your phone like
You're like, dude,
there's no way to look cool taking a shit like
can't,
ever.
hitting like a front lap pose maybe to come in. You're just like, sup, dog? They're just like, what the fuck? You're like, well, you know.
Do you just pose on the toilet? Or
I guess
what's
that's what
going
I
on
would do.
there? Like,
I'd like hit like flex the quad.
just do your whole fucking routine.
Most muscular. Just,
Oh, that's when you really got to push. Like, oh, it's muscular. Oh.
like, oh, I'm done.
Yeah, but that's like my worst fear is like somebody just bursting in like, oh,
What I always do, like at Duo,
and then
is,
taking a picture. Like,
you know that body. they just go in like this. Sorry, dude, didn't know you were in there. You're like, why was your phone out?
How did you have the camera already open?
You're like, oh, I just take pictures of toilets sometimes. You're like, but you saw I was.
And then that gets uploaded to social media, and you know what? There's no coming back from
and
that.
you get tagged.
That's worse than a nude.
Shit pic.
At least with a nude, you can become Kardashian famous.
And yeah,
With a shit pic, you're just getting roasted by
nothing
everybody.
cool. And depending on like the type of position you're in while you're shitting, like
It's like it can be compromised. Sometimes you got to hold, you know.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to push it down
yeah,
because it's cold.
yep, yeah, that's a thing. Bro.
That's a real thing.
You're trying to pee outside the motherfucking toilet seat.
Sometimes it's cold and that shit's like receding up, and you're like, nah, dude, you need to stay in the toilet.
Get in there. It gets warmer.
Sometimes it's like at an awkward height, so it's like barely in there, so it just kind of pops out every now and then. It's like, God damn it, dude.
And you ain't trying to hit the lip of the toilet.
Oh
seat.
no, that's the worst.
Gross.
Or you know what the worst is? Actually, is when it's like it's like cold enough that it's like barely underneath the lip of the toilet seat, and so it goes through that little gap, and you pee down the front of the toilet.
I know.
That's happened to me. That happened to me once. I was like, "Are you serious?"
You're just like you're wearing the gray
Because I didn't
shorts or
notice. I didn't notice. I was just sitting there. And I was like, just peeing, like just relaxing. And then I got up and I was like, no. It's like a little pee like line on my fucking shorts, and then like a little puddle at the bottom. I'm like, are you serious?
You're just like, motherfucker.
You just want to go home and just call it a day right there. Like,
Yeah, what
there's
are you
no.
gonna do? How are you gonna hide that? What do you get? Because you just came out of the bathroom and now your shorts are wet.
Part of your shorts is
So you know what I would do? Sometimes when I would wear
just
like,
throw water on it.
yeah,
Get the whole thing wet.
that's what I do. So
This fucking sink is too powerful.
I'll be like, God damn it, no fucking paper towels. Fucking had to wipe it on my pants.
It's a lot of water, dude. Like, how much water are you using on
You're
your
just
hands?
like, listen, motherfucker. I like clean ass hands. Okay,
No germs here, fam.
no germs here. You know what I'm saying? I hate that peeing down the toilet seat, bro.
Oh, man.
Oh, that sucks.
It's almost, I would say that's worse than, like, if you don't shake enough.
Yeah,
You get a
I
little
also
drop.
hate that a little bit. Too.
That's also shitty, too.
That
Or
always-
you think you shake enough, there's just a rogue droplet that's like,
The worst is when you're free balling it and you don't shake good enough. Because that's like straight tip to shorts.
it's instantly
If
legal.
that motherfucker
And that shit spreads. It spreads big. One droplet
that
turns
cloth,
into
it's like
just absorbent as fuck.
and it's right where your fucking dick's at, so everyone's gonna see a wet spot right where your dick's at.
That's when you spray it
You're
with
just like-
more water. you Billy Madison that shit. It's just all over it.
You're just like fucking sink exploded, Justin. So
And then sometimes though, the sink is so powerful it just sprays off the thing and it gets on your pants and you're like, shit.
you know what pisses me off, bro? When I lean against the sink to wash my hands and the fucking counter's wet and it leaves a line right across my motherfucking wherever I hit. Sometimes it's my waist, and now I have a wet line that goes right across my waist.
At least that's acceptable though, because people are like, there's no way he peed a perfect line across his.
Yeah, like that's but I'm just like, motherfucking clean up the counter, bro. Like you're just gonna leave the counter wet and shit. Yeah. You know, I always wipe up the motherfucking counter if I make a mess. You know what I'm saying? But
Man,
good times.
the struggle. Well, dude, I think you gotta get to work, right?
Yeah, unfortunately, I opened today.
That's all right. This is a good. We covered some solid topics here.
Listen,
Celebrating that 50th episode with a bang.
It's our 50th.
We're not going to make a big deal
episode.
out of this, though, because 50 ain't shit.
50, yeah.
We got to get to 100.
Yeah.
When we get to 100, we're going to have a party.
We'll do something cool for the 100th.
Yeah.
We'll take like 100 shots or something. I don't know. We'll do something.
We might not live.
We'll do something tight.
All right, guys. Make sure you guys follow Not for the Week PC on social media. And Jeremy New GC and James Mooney GC. And
Like, comment, subscribe,
Tell a friend.
Rate us.
And let us know, like, do you guys enjoy when we're just by ourselves, or do you guys want us to have a guest? We're thinking about having Wes a little bit more frequently, but do you guys want to? I've kind of given up trying to bring on like a lot of guests, just because I don't know.
Well, yeah, you know, people don't, you know.
We want cool people, but we also want people that like will flow with us. But let us know in the comments what you guys think of that. And yeah. Stay savage, my friends. Peace. Are you not gonna say it?
Peace.
Oh, there you go.